Welcome to Grandma's Table. Where I am and when I'm recording, this is Monday morning. I don't know how your weekend went. It was one of lots of feels for everyone because we in North America just celebrated Mother's Day, and many mothers were missed and many mothers were celebrated, and many women um, had the worst days of their lives. And yeah, it's a tough one. You wanna it's it's a day where joy and sorrow meet and they hang out. And you can't have an abundant, full life if you don't understand joy and if you don't understand sorrow, sadness. And so yesterday was the kind of day where that abundance was made very real. People are laughing and joyful, and then there's this shadow. But the shadow is something that tells us we're still here, we're still experiencing, we're still living, we're still on the right track. So I wonder for us this week if we could look at where are the shadows in life? Are they shadows we need to bring into the light? Are they things that we need to deal with, that to root out of our lives? Are those shadows of things that we have allowed to control us? Negative self-talk that someone else has given us, and we are now using that, saying those same words in our own voice? Is there a habit that has become a hang up? Is there something we're doing that is blocking our ability to live in abundance? What is in the shadows that needs to come out? And what's in the shadows that just needs to be acknowledged? One of the things in our family right now is, hey, the fear of the unknown. Not overwhelming, debilitating fear, but when my youngest is about to launch into his university life, it's that, oh, who's going to be his friend? How's he going to manage? All those mom things. Is he going to cope with the teachers? Is he going to have the courage to walk over and talk to a teacher? Show up for office hours? Is he going to be able to talk to the human beings around him that will help his life be easier? He's probably going to fly. So if he flies and does an amazing job, what does that mean about his need for me? I can't tell you what's going on in his brain, but I can tell you what's going on in mine. And there's a lot of things. How's he going to be able to afford it? Because I can't afford it. How's he going to handle having a job and? How am I going to be without this constant being right beside me all the time? How is it going to change my relationship with my daughter? Now it's just the two of us. And yet she's wanting to build her life too. So what does that mean for such a quiet house? Right? And there's lots of questions that come with that. So what needs to be brought out into the light? Have the light shine on it. Deal with it. Because the more we just put our head in the sand, turn on all the bright lights to try to leave the shadows, sometimes we need to dim the lights and let the shadows come out and talk to us and tell us what's really going on. So anyway, that's where my thoughts are today. It sounds melancholy, but my friend, it's actually hopeful. Let's get on with this living an abundant life. Let's get on with it. Let's not run from it. Let's not busy ourselves away from it. Let's actually get going on it and allow these things to live in tension. Keep your feet on the ground while your head's in the clouds, and know that I love you.